Today we are making a homemade yogurt parfait. Here are the ingredients we're using today. A total of 1 gallon milk, ultra pasteurized, Greek yogurt with live and active probiotic cultures. These are actually the only 2 ingredients we need. The other equipment we'll need is a spoon, a whisk, and our Instant Pot with the yogurt button on it. Let's get started. First, you'll pour the entire gallon of milk into the Instant Pot. I'm using 2 half-gallon containers, so I'm just pouring everything in there. Now the recipe proportions call for 4 tablespoons of yogurt, and I ended up actually just using the entire 5-ounce containers because it was only a little bit over, and that way I could just use the whole thing, so it worked out well. You'll then take a whisk and mix the yogurt and the milk together. And then you'll close the Instant Pot lid and twist to seal. You'll then push the yogurt button just one time, and then it will display the time, and you can go anywhere from 10 to 12 hours. The longer you go, the thicker the yogurt will be, and you just leave it alone, and after a couple seconds it will automatically start. And now we wait until the next morning. So this is day 2, and you can see the milk has fermented into yogurt. When you put a spoon in, some people tried to do the stand test and it wasn't quite firm enough for that, but you can still see that the milk has completely transformed into yogurt. I did try a taste test. I do not recommend it. Cold yogurt definitely tastes much better. So now you'll portion out your yogurt, and this is actually the very first time I've ever made yogurt, and I made a video out of it, which I thought was pretty cool. I included this little video. Jiggle jiggle. It's just cool to see the consistency. Now this is the whey. The liquid part and the solid part will separate. You can strain out the whey if you want a classic thick yogurt like a Greek yogurt, but I prefer to just stir everything in together and get that nice smooth consistency and also retain the nutrition and the protein that's in the whey. And the 1 gallon filled 7 of my storage containers that are 22 ounces. And this is the 3rd day. The yogurt has now chilled in the fridge overnight. And now it's time to assemble our parfait. We have our chilled yogurt, pumpkin granola and raisins, honey, and vanilla extract. I received this vanilla extract from a friend who brought it to me straight from Mexico. And of course, this is our Israeli honey, dvash tahor. Let's get everything put together. You'll add your desired amount of yogurt to the bowl. I'm really happy with this consistency. It's nice and smooth. I'll mix in a little bit of vanilla extract. I personally like the taste of vanilla yogurt. You'll add the pumpkin granola on top, and some raisins for texture and some sweetness. And then a nice drizzle of honey. And the texture of this particular honey is just stunning. Look how thick it is. It's so incredibly sweet. It has such a unique flavor. And that Mexican vanilla is also incredible. It literally smells like perfume. It's so fragrant. Let's get everything all mixed in together. And it's time for a taste test. This homemade yogurt parfait is absolutely delicious. full of flavor, crunchy and chewy. Thank you so much for watching and b'teavon.